Kavin sent me. Let me take off all the effects so you can hear ourselves raw. Simple 1.5, and for the effects, compressor, of course, and sheps to take off some of the lows and boost the mids and the highs as well. Now after I had that, I added some organs. So like create some variation, and this is using Contact Factory library, using the circus preset. And as for the effects, I just have a compressor on there. I don't normally like to overcomplicate things. Now after having the organ, I added the bass, and I was just freestyling. I didn't really have anything in mind. And did I put any effects on this? Yeah, I ran it through Corey Wrong, through the J bass preset. There's other songs without it, so it like distorts it like a tiny bit. And I sort of bring it up as well, bring up the volume of it in Corey Wrong. Then after I have the bass, I played this on my guitar, I think. Actually, did I play it? No, I played this on my bass guitar, like higher up on the octave, just to sort of have something in the background, some more melodic stuff in the background. And for this, I just used the default. Yeah, I used the default setting, except I messed with the wah bit. So I like to turn down the attack, and then turn the decay all the way up. So instead of the wah ending and you hear like the wah thing, like it lasts for longer, and you don't normally hear, it doesn't have a crazy attack, since normally wah does have a crazy attack. So I just do this to stretch out the how long the wah is held for. After that, I have this electric piano. I'm not doing too much, but I sort of took like the second part of me like freestyling it. So this is the first part. And then the second part. Like I was just freestyling off the top of my head. I didn't really have anything in mind, and some of these aren't really quantized, but it sort of fits in the sample, so I didn't really do any post-production on it. And as for the processing, just a compressor, I think. Yep, both compressors, so turn up the lo-fi a bit. Now this is the good part, the violins. Now these took me like a good 30 minutes to do. So using Bohemian violin, and a lot of instances of Bohemian violin, I what you call it again? I layered like a whole lot of violins. Since I'm in the Bohemian violin thing, you have different options for different types. So when you sort of layer all of them, you get like a very interesting texture. So first thing I start with is this layer. Then I just start building. After I have this top line set, I just start building on top of that. So this is the harmonization of that. And I start building some more. And it's something to note, you don't need to harmonize all the notes that you play. You can harmonize some notes, and you don't need to, you cannot harmonize certain notes. Because if you harmonize everything, depending on the context, it could be a bit too much. So you only need to harmonize certain notes. So this is the third harmony. And this is the fourth harmony. So I do like a, is it call and response? I'm not too sure, but sort of like this, I have this like pattern going on. So you play and then I play again. Got the face play now, and plays again there. Then I just keep on doing that. So and then I just loop it back around. And as for the processing, I didn't do any processing other than the main one, which if I remember correctly, I adjusted the lows essentially. And for this, I actually have some stuff in the master. I actually have a compressor, and that's really it. So I just wanted everything to like fit nicely. So all together, this is how it sounds. Very simple sample, like rarely, not a lot of processing in general, honestly. But yeah, thank you for watching though.